What are we working with? Fucking hell. It's a cacophony of cables and all sorts of shit at the moment. Okay. I was trying to find out why I kept having that. Actually, you know what? Just load up that file and let's see where we sit. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, that's alright. That's what I wanted it to do the other night, but I couldn't get away with it. Or at least not without it having a hissy fit if it wasn't in full screen. But that seems to do the trick. I think I might just leave it at that. And I will find the sweet spot for this thing sooner or later. Alright. Now, I was pretty keen on taking the other El Gigante path. Oh, yeah, I gotta change that. Actually, maybe if I did it with a mouse and keyboard, this would have been alright. Okay, what the have I done? Yeah, screw it. I don't want to be here all night going through all of that. Whoa, what's going on there? No, that's definitely not it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. My fucking resolutions are just going crazy. I wanted to... Was that what I was after? Yeah, that's what I was after. I think, yeah, that's more like it. Instead of alt-tabbing out of it and it going crazy. Sort of comes with the territory though, isn't it, on a game that's like 20-something years old. Fit the screen. Yeah, alright, that's plenty. Alright, let's get on with it. I want to make some progress tonight. Bring that over. Yep. Yeah, that's the real sweet spot. That's what I was after. I don't know why I didn't remember that from last night. Yeah, perfect. Alright. Now, I can't remember what path was what. Files. 2 routes. Oh, actually, it doesn't tell you which one's what, does it? It's a 50-50. Ah, screw it. Whichever one will be fine. Loosey, lefty, righty, tighty. Let's see what we get. We'll go right. Now, the merchant that was out here, he didn't have anything worth talking about, did he?
Welcome.
At least not this time, I don't think.
Got a selection of good. What are you buying?
Yeah, we've maxed everything out.
Back anytime.
How are we doing on health? Yeah, might as well mix those up. Incendiary. Could that only hold 5 shots? Yeah, alright. So everything's all... Alrighty, let's do this. Stop making excuses. Alright, let's get on with it. Okay, I think this was the wrong path. Whoa, shit! No, it wasn't. Whole ass, Ashley. Okay, so... Nah, fuck that. We're not using that, because we haven't upgraded it. I mean, who are we kidding? I wasn't gonna say anything about the dog being infinitely more useful in a combat situation over... Wait a minute, isn't there a key in one of the things? Did we pick it up? Oh, no, we didn't. Anyway, I want to kill this thing anyway. I think that's it there. Give it a bit of what for. Well, what's the point in using the key now? Let's just kill it. Ooh. I need this more than you, I think, Ashley, since I'm the one putting in the hard yards at the moment. I think that did it. Alright, so we're off to a dynamite start at the moment. I actually really like fighting those things. I can't remember if one appears in Resident Evil 5 or not. I could have sworn one did. Alright. Now, Where was that shining object? Is there a way of getting... Hopefully we can get that down. And the TMP actually surprisingly seems to be pretty effective against those things. Having said that though, mine's been maxed out with the available upgrades at the time. What is that? Purple gem. My favorite handgun in the game is actually the Blacktail, but we're a ways away from getting that. I didn't really care all that much for the Punisher. The starting handgun is actually not too bad. I think, what's its, when you max out all the tune-ups, it gets, what, like a more, its critical headshot ratio increases quite a lot. Okay, so Ashley's got dibs on the next herb. Keys and treasures. Combine. So look at that, the elegant mask is almost complete. Oh, old mate. We'll go up there in a second. Let's, that was the other reason to kill El Gigante, because they drop quite a nice payday when you kill them. I don't know why they didn't just keep Leon on lockdown until the egg hatched, because then we don't have a game. That's the reason why they didn't do that. See, I might be in the minority here, but the Separate Ways campaign that follows Ada's story, I think would have been a lot cooler if it followed Lewis. Like, I know he sort of comes in and out of it, but I think it would have been better if it was about him, because, like, there's all these memos talking about what a pain in the ass he is to lock down. I'd love to know what he was getting up to. Yeah, the chief with the fake eye. Actually, we might even be doing that fight tonight.
Welcome.
Come on, what do you got for me?
Got a selection of good. What are you selling?
He is dragging ass. And it is fucking up my universe.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
I haven't seen another cat's eye gem for the beer stein at all. In fact, I think I fluked the green one.
What are you buying?
Should we just sell the rifle now? No, we'll hang on to it for the time being. I'm surprised we haven't been able to buy the... Yes. Use. There we go. Good as new. Nothing wrong with you. I'm not quite as... I don't really care about the end of the game score, so I'm not really limiting saves. I mean, you never know. Power outage, crash, blah blah blah, whatever, and you lose a whole night's worth of streaming. Nah, I just save every time I see a typewriter now. It's not like you need to count ink ribbons. And that's where we need the eye, so we're going that way. But first things first, let's just check around this corner here. The lift. I think we're a ways away from going down this thing, aren't we? As far as what actually adds to this whole thing, actually, where the hell does this go? Oh, whoop, hang on. Good thing we didn't pawn off the rifle just yet. Better keep the egghead. Just might come in handy. I always thought that there was a guy that rides these, or is that when you go down? Actually, it might be when you go down. We might just check this other spot first, because it looks like the cable car is going to be a one-way trip when we go over it. Alright then, well fuck me, I guess we're taking the cable car. Yeah, there he is. Oof! Shot! Fuck! Missed. I love how they just keep spawning in constantly. See how that empty cart just went around and then there's all of a sudden there's a guy on it? Alright, that should do it. If they do it on this one, yeah, no, we're not using another rifle round. We'll just palm him with the handgun. No, alright. So no more Mickey Mouse spawns, I'm guessing. Just making sure there's nothing tagged, tucked away behind any of this. Yeah, I won't say no to a flash grenade because it's good for killing the parasites whenever they get exposed. As for the Ashley Graham mechanic in the game, I see so many people saying she's annoying, she's a liability, she's this, that, and the other. She's actually not really with you for a lot of the game, I don't think, because you lose her a couple of times. Going through the game, and it's mostly just Leon anyway, so I've never understood that frustration that people had. Normally when we get goodies like that, a lot of ammo like it's going out of fashion, usually means there's a big nasty ambush waiting. Okay, hang on, wait a minute. This is two merchants in one area. Is this one doing anything different? No.
What are you buying? Come back anytime.
I just want to check through this little catacomb thing over here. Whoa, shit! Booby trap! Fuck! Everything I was just saying about the frustration of the Ashley mechanic, forget that now. Christ, how far back does that knock us? Hey, I got out in time. Jack Slatter style, mate. It's a bomb.
Wait.
Okay, you stay there, because... That's alright. What's wrong with that? Yeah, if you're gonna go for the spin kick, God, you've got to close the distance on these guys pretty quick. What's in that? A bomb? Ah! The other cat's eye. Like I was just saying, it's been a while since I've seen one of those. I was never able to keep my pants on with those treasures. I'd always sell them, like, straight away. Not realizing that they're only worth a fraction of their value until they've got the stone set in them.
Follow me.
Yeah, again, no point talking to that guy. Alright. Where are we going? Oh shit, it's the chief fight now, is it? I don't know. I thought that was way later. Alright. Hey champ, how's it all going? I just watched Ashley get blown up by a stick of dynamite. After making the awesome statement of, I don't understand why people don't like her. Bang, dead, mission failed. Alright, look, maybe I needed a reminder. Yeah, maybe I just needed a nice sober reminder. I gotta be honest, I fucking hate this fight. And I know Ashley's not actually a part of this, because Leon tells her to wait outside. At least I hope I'm fucking remembering that right. Let me just...
Got a selection of... What are you
Let me have a little look-see to help refreshify my memory.
Stranger.
Okay, so what exactly are we looking at? Yes, we can do this. But the rifle needs to take a hike, and I think that's fine, because we should be getting the semi-auto one soon anyway, shouldn't we? How far down the line is that? Not to mention, the chief pisses me off. Oh. Oh. So we can keep the rifle still, except we're losing a fair bit of ammo doing it. I think the 2 shotty shells would be more... Well, yeah, nah, we'll get rid of that. Yeah. How does that look? That looks alright.
Thank you. Come back anytime.
Now, the reason we're doing that is very simple, because... actually, there's 2 very good reasons. One of them is simple. The other one is not very simple, but we're going to try and simplify it. And that is the rocket launcher kills every boss in 1 shot. I want to try it on this guy. Actually, I'm going to give you 3 reasons of varying degrees of difficulty. And the 3rd reason is this fight pisses me off. And I want to see if it totally ends the fight, or if it only ends a phase of the fight. I'm pretty sure it ends it completely. If you land a rocket launcher shot on him, it's all over, Red Rover. Doesn't matter who it is. I've killed Salazar in 1 shot before with it. Christmas come early.
You better stay outside. Ashley, go hide.
Yeah.
Yeah, piss off. Alright, let's do this. Come on, let's do it. Let's get this show on the road. And I love the little... Because I always wondered, how did he get the drop on Leon? That's when, yeah, that little shadow effect. I'm pretty sure it only ends a phase of the battle. It doesn't... Oh, shit. Alright, get your head in the game.
Hasta luego.
Oh shit, eh? Dr. Octopus. Mixed with Human Centipede. So, it only ends a portion of the battle. Yeah, I thought so. Fuck you. Man, every Resident Evil game has to have some big guy. Yeah, I was just about to say that. When he had Leon in the chokehold, I was sitting there thinking, the Chief has got, like, no connections to Salazar. Like, he has no on-screen interaction with any of the other big bads in this game. It's just, yeah, there's always some big dumb lackey in all of these games. Tons of fucking TMP ammo everywhere, but not much in the way of a nice herb. Are we going to get the active ingredient, yes, of a green herb at some point? I probably should start using some yellow herbs on Ashley as well. Mr. X Nemesis, yeah. I was trying to think, was there one for Resident Evil 5 Like, I know we had a few shit kickers like Irving and Excella Gioni and all of that, but I don't think... There might be one, I can't remember. Because they went in for that tri-cell wank in Resident Evil 5. Fuck, he does some damage, doesn't he? Yeah, alright, the shotgun has proven to me just how much I fucking hate it. I never played 5. Oh, really? Oh, I thought you might have. Like I said, I fucking hate this fight, but we're here now. No sequel for you. There's nothing else tucked around in here to pick up because this place becomes inaccessible again. Yeah, some shoddy shells. And also never played 4. Oh, really? Fuck. Oh, well, I never played that Resident Evil Village because I thought it looked like shit. Resident Evil 8. I played 7 for a little bit. I can't remember if I honestly can't remember if I finished it or not. I mean, it's a fun game and everything, and the Baker family are cool and all that kind of stuff, but I don't know, it's not Resident Evil, man. Like, fucking psycho inbred hillbilly redneck families, it's not Resident Evil. Like, it's an awesome spin-off, it's just a shit Resident Evil 7. Okay, has this guy got anything to bring to the table whatsoever now? The last 3 appearances from this pull through, yeah, no nothing. Useless as tits on a bull. Yeah, Resident Evil 7 and 8, it reminds me of, like, Alone in the Dark and stuff like that. It's just, yeah, it's awesome spin-off and they're great horror games. They're just shit Resident Evil 7 and 8. Like, tall vampire lady mistresses, like, it's not fucking Resident Evil. It's awesome. It's an awesome look, awesome design and all that kind of stuff. It's just not fucking Resident Evil. I don't know what form a Resident Evil 7 and 8 should take, but I know it's not that. I'm under the impression... I think Capcom are aware of that. It was starting to get a little bit... yeah... demons and ghosts and ghouls and all, it's not Resident Evil. Fucking, I don't care what anyone says. Vampires, I don't care what anyone says to rationalize that direction. It's just not Resident Evil. But I'm under the impression that Capcom, I'm pretty sure, realized that it was starting to get just a little... It was a little bit too much of a departure from... Like, that's why we've got Leon back. We've got someone familiar. Like, who's this Ethan Winters guy and why should I give a shit? And the remade Chris, the reboot Chris, the knockoff Chris, the Rent-A-Cop version of Chris Redfield that rocks up. at the end of Resident Evil 7. Like, yeah, like who the fuck is that? Not to mention, we've had a slew of remakes in the meantime, 2, 3, and 4. So something tells me they're, yeah, they're going back to bioorganic weapons. It's more like supernatural. Exactly! I was on board, like, I'll never forget, like, I was playing through Resident Evil 7, just before you get up to the ship, and what's the girlfriend, like, what's the fiance's name? I can't remember. When the ghost, the phantom, started walking through walls and all of that, I was like, I ran out of steam around there. I was like, it's not Resident Evil. It's like straight out of fucking Devil May Cry or something. It's not Resident Evil. Ashley, anywhere in the world but there, princess. Whoa, shit! That was a close shave. You're welcome, by the way. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh. Alright. You want to play rough? Daddy can play rough. I love those grenades. Come on, give me a chicken egg. Come, give me something. Fuck ya. Or like Dexter, yeah. I mean, I copped a lot of shit when I said that I didn't like Resident Evil. Like, well, see, that's the thing. Like, I say I don't like Resident Evil 7, right? And it's instantly, oh yeah, it's shit, it's this, that, and the other. Like, no, it's a very fun game. It's an awesome story and all of that. I just don't think it makes for a good Resident Evil 7. Like, it can be both of those things. And, you know, after 7, I really did fall off. Like, when 7 came out, I was like, yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Like, I don't even think I finished 6, to be honest, which is a shame because that was pretty much everything every fanboy was jerking off over for the longest time. Chris and Leon were going to be in a video game finally together and not some pansy CGI movie that no one sees. They were finally going, because they resisted that for the longest time.
On the other side of the bridge.
Well, now while they are in the same game, like they're not really together through the whole game. They share one scene, and that's it.
You take that one.
Okay.
Ready?
Resident Evil 9, from the trailers that I've seen of it, it looks alright, but that's what I mean, like, it can just be alright. Like, I mean, all the ingredients are there for a typical Resident Evil game. Like, Leon's there, Raccoon City's there, Umbrella's doing its thing. Like, all of the ingredients are there for a typical Resident Evil game, which is why I think we're walking back shit like werewolves and fucking 7 feet tall zombie ladies and shit like that. I think that's over for a while. Because the last 2 games didn't have, like, well, the last 2 numeric games that weren't remakes had absolutely nothing to do with any of the pre-existing characters. So the fact that Leon's coming back, and like, while I like Chris better, there's no arguing the fact that Leon's the most popular character in the series. You might have to check the photo at the finish line between him and Jill. Like, I don't know, I've got this feeling that Capcom are walking a lot of that back now. I'm curious to see how it actually handles I'm expecting it to be a lot like the remakes, I guess. I would love to have a new Resident Evil game that goes back to the tank controls, but that is totally like the fixed camera Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3. Like, I would love it if a new game, or even like a spin-off game or something came out and used that same stuff, but that's never gonna fucking happen. That is never happening again. I got a better chance of winning. Man, I got more of a chance of sucking my own dial than Capcom ever going back to the fixed camera view. Like, even for a spin-off game. Never gonna happen. Like, we've had a main series Resident Evil game set entirely first person. And the same people that rant and rave about it being an FPS are the same people that turn around and rant and rave about, oh, you're buying another COD game? COD is shit. And Resident Evil goes first person and they can't shut up about how cool it is. So fucking make it make sense.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
See, I've always been on, like, against open world stuff for one major reason, because usually what ends up happening, from what I can see when games do this, is that they do less with more. Like, there's these massive sprawling environments, but they've got nothing to say for themselves. Like, I'm just over games being big because they can be big. Like when Zelda started doing shit like that was when I totally fell off. Like, it started with Skyward Sword, and then Breath of the Wild took it to a whole new level, and I never bothered with Tears of the Kingdom. Like, I couldn't even tell you what the cover art of the game looks like. But it just seems to do less with more. You know, like, oh, we need an open world Pokemon game, do we? Look at the Game Freak attempts at trying to do it with Pokemon. Now, Game Freak is fucking inept. Like, we all know that now. But every crack at it, like, I just think it's just a lifeless dead world. You know, an open world Resident Evil. See, but this is the thing, and I remember saying this when we were doing Resident Evil 2, right? Like, when you see people review the OG Resident Evil 2 from 98, they oftentimes without fail, they'll say it's a lot grander of a game than what Resident Evil 1 was. Resident Evil 1 was set in a mansion and a secret lab underneath it, and Resident Evil 2 was set in the streets of Raccoon City, and everything's hectic and hell's broken loose, and it's high octane, high energy, and it's like on a much bigger scale. But it's not, though, is it? Like, you're in the streets of Raccoon City for like 4 screens at the start, and then it's all set inside the police station. Like, I think Resident Evil thrives more in smaller environments. Like, look at Resident Evil 4, right? You've got the village, you got the castle, and you got the island. 3 completely contained areas. Resident Evil will always work better on a smaller scale. And anyway, didn't they do that with with Walking Dead? It'll probably work easy. I just don't think Resident Evil lends itself to it. Like, didn't they try that with Operation Raccoon City? I think it was. Like, it was just this massive fucking free-for-all gangbang in before the missile strikes. Yeah, and from what I gather, no one liked it because, yeah, Resident Evil does not loan itself to things like that the way people think that it does, or argue that it can. Oh, there's the blacktail there. I didn't think we got this thing until way later.
What are you buying?
Handguns pretty schmick. What does the blacktail get if we tune that up? The broken butterfly. Oh shit, hang on, is that on the list? I like what he says to this.
I see you have an eye for things. Gun's not just about shooting. It's about reloading. You'll know what I'm talking about.
Gun's not just about shooting, it's about reloading. And then you look at the reload speed, damn near a 4. Fuck that. I've never bought that on any of my playthroughs, by the way. Not to mention the recoil from it. Like, it almost damn near knocks Leon back a step whenever he shoots it. Oh, there's the riot gun. Fuck yeah.
What are you selling?
Where's the shoddy? Hang on, that shoddy
What are
comes
you
in at
buying?
5. 5 damage. What does this one come in at? 5 damage. It's got better reload
you
speed, I'm willing to
selling?
bet. Yep, it's not even an argument. Fuck it off.
Thank you. What are you buying?
Now, the problem is...
Is that all, stranger?
Shit, man. We're gonna need the
Thank
fucking
you.
extra space, aren't we, for this thing? Because I think it...
Is that all, stranger?
Really? It's the same size as the regular shot. Fuck, I thought it was way bigger. Man, my mind's going on me. No, but anyway, we've been cucked too many times with not having enough item spaces. Unfortunately, I have inventory OCD in which everything has to be perfect or I'll just get fucking pissed off with the entire thing. Yeah, the rifle's an eyesore. I know it's an eyesore.
Thank you.
Yeah, so it's like 1, 2, I think 3 is a prequel that runs alongside 2. I think that's how it works. It's like 6 or 8 something hours behind Resident Evil 2. Well, obviously Resident Evil 2 is the well, they both end at the same point, don't they? Like Jill gets in the helicopter with Barry and the missile strikes, and that's obviously at the same time that Sherry, Claire, and Leon are on the train leaving. But I'm sure that there's one tiny detail that some fan that fucking adds pages to the Resident Evil Wikia will just turn around and be like, well, actually how it works. And I don't get bogged down in the lore of stuff. Leon was there, Claire was there, Jill was there, Sherry was there, everyone was there. And they all made it out before boom. Because not to mention, by the time Jill gets to the police station, a lot of the stuff that Leon finds on like memos and clipboards and stuff like that is still in effect there. Like you'll find diaries and printouts and stuff like that, like meeting minutes and things like that, where it'll talk about like barricades that have been broken through and stuff like that. But when Jill gets there in Resident Evil 3, a lot of that hasn't happened yet. Raccoon City. See, one thing that I really see the most interesting thing about Resident Evil 9 is the fact that Raccoon City is actually meant to be. There's the semi-auto. Yep, fuck the rifle
What are
off.
you selling? Is that all, stranger?
Yeah, it's shit. Get rid of it.
What are you buying?
I'm half tempted to buy that Blacktail. But before I forget where I was going there, the nuclear strike on Raccoon City has left like this massive, like everything orbits around it, really. Like it's the first thing mentioned in Resident Evil 4, even though we're about a decade removed from it now. Hang on, I think Leon says it's been 7 years since that happened. And, you know, it very much had a ripple effect in the lives of Chris and Jill being local STARS members. Yeah, because Leon wasn't a local. He just joined the police force on the day that it happened. And he's driving into town, which makes me think that he's not a local the way that Jill and Chris were. So the fact that they're going back to it at all, which is why I couldn't understand the sense in why is Leon... I'm guessing they're going with Leon because, again, he's the most popular character, but I think it would have made a lot more sense to have had Chris there. Chris and Jill going back into this thing again. Considering it's been 30 years since the original game, I think it would have been cool if Chris and Jill had an outing. Especially if Raccoon City is going to play like a massive part of this game, the way that a lot of the, you know, the imagery of the game, like the first thing you see is that welcome to Raccoon City sign and all of that. It would have been cool if Chris and Jill went back to it. I'm not really understanding the choice behind Leon outside of the fact that fans love him. 9mm handgun with superior handling.
What are you selling?
See, but I was kind of committed.
What are you buying?
Reload 147.
What are
I
you
need to remember
buying?
that. I reckon, yeah. Yeah.
What are you buying?
Commit to it. Commit to the backflip. Don't be a pussy. Yeah, but it's gonna get dwarfed anyway. Yeah, but it's Leon. Good if Jill and Chris and Leon were in 9, but it's Leon. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, it is what it is, man. I can't choose if I want my dick cut off or shot off at the moment. Like, I can upgrade the handgun. Like, I think I've invested too much money in the handgun now to just drop it for the blacktail. What was the capacity on the blacktail? Yeah, fuck it.
Selling? I'll buy it at a high price. Thank you. What are you buying?
Now that was probably the dumbest,
Is that all, stranger?
the dumbest thing I probably could have done, but oh well, shit happens.
Thank you.
We're here now. And there'll be next to nothing to tune up on it.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all, stranger?
Actually, I'd go the reload speed.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know what? Let's just fucking do them all.
Back any time.
We won't use a healing item just yet because in true Resident Evil fashion, we'll go through this door and there'll be a fucking red herb in there. What time is it? Oh no, we're still pretty good. We might go up to the next typewriter.
Wait.
Stay there. Well, we're done with the village. We're well and truly into the castle part. I didn't think we'd be hitting this tonight, but I didn't get the fucking rifle, did I? Ah, too late now. I love just this chunk of black with the silver exit chamber. It's fucking awesome. I know you assholes know I'm here. It's cool that it's actually called the riot gun, which was always Richard Icon's weapon of choice when he was with Stars. He was Bravo team, wasn't he? Whoa, shit! Get a bit of that in ya. So it's cool that, oof! Shot! So it's cool that it got a new lease on life in Resident Evil 4. In fact, I think it's the same model from the GameCube remake. Look at it. It's the same one. Like, that's pretty cool. I remember thinking that when I first played through it, that the riot gun, Richard's weapon of choice, made a comeback. Alright, so these guys don't seem to flinch a whole lot. And having magical robes makes you bulletproof. And gives you a catapult. And all sorts of shit.
Follow me.
I don't want her staying near that door on her own, because some asshole will come through that. Yeah, I think it's up there. Actually, here will be alright.
Wait.
Because she's not too far out of the way. I can come and get her if something happens. Shit. Nah, stay there. I need to go and suss this out. Fucking hell, that was a little close for comfort, wasn't it? Fuck! Where is she? Shit. Alright, relax. We're not in trouble yet. Oh, get off me, you punts! Fuck me! I should have took her with me. Element of surprise. I fucked up with the blacktail. But anyway. Because I remembered I was having these flashbacks of... They come through, even though that's a hard exit area, they can still come out of that. No, she can fucking stay with me because it's not going to make any difference in the grand scheme of things. Oh! Were you fucking watching that? That's how it's done in the pros. Applesauce, bitch. Fucking bang. Dead as fucking fried chicken. Alright, where's Ghostface running off to? Yeah, you're not even worth the breath it takes to say fuck off, mate. Now, where are these gate crashes that are meant to be coming in? Fuck. Get back here. I know where one of them's hiding. There's got to be a mechanism somewhere. I'd say defense mechanism. Alright, look, Ashley, can you wait here and not fuck it up this time? I know I'm asking a lot. That was a good fucking headshot though, wasn't it? Just right around the corner, just bang! What I should have done was come here and kill it. Alright. This vantage point does fuck all in the scheme of trying to eradicate We're not out of this yet, are we? No. Whoa! Fucking Skeletor! Alright. Yep. You stay there. Guessing they're up there. You want some? Oh! Where'd you learn that dance move, Leon? Just fucking suplex him. Oh, fuck that. Just kill that guy now.
Wait.
I know there's a chest inside of that. We'll get that. We'll get that in a second. Gold bangle. Yeah, Ashley might have this one. I mean, she's not really in a hurry to get it though, like, is what I mean. Like, she's not...
Follow me.
Welcome. Got some rare things on. What are you buying?
I probably should have, but
What are you
nah.
selling?
Nah, we need that rifle.
Is that all? Is that all? Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Thank you.
What was
are
his
you
asking
buying?
price for it anyway? Well, you obviously don't know how big business is done,
What are you
merchant, alright?
selling?
I'm not parting with the beer stein or the elegant mask just yet. There's still room to improve those to get maximum profits, and we're not doing it because this guy's a cheap ass. I mean, well, what good's the rifle ammo if... Nah, we're not pawning any of this off.
Come back any time.
It might be sooner than later, mate.
Leon, where's your current location?
We decided to lay low in a castle, but it looks like it was a bad move.
Meaning...
Well, it appears that this castle's also connected with the Los Illuminados. They must not get many visitors here, because they're giving me one hell of a welcome.
Sounds bad. I have an idea, Leon. I need you to...
What? Repeat, Hunnigan. Great. Just my luck.
Whoa, shit, Ashley. Yeah, thank God I didn't tell her to stay down there. Laugh it up. Oh, isn't Leon just putting in the work? Fuck you. Ooh. Fuck, it's satisfying doing that. Who else? Who wants some? The one in the red cloak never came up. He's down by the door. I think that got us in striking distance of the rifle now.
Welcome. Got some rare things on. What are you selling? Is that all straight? Thank you. What are you buying?
Fucking hope so. Yep, beautiful.
Is that all? What are you buying?
Don't think there's anything we really can tune up, but
Come back
we needed that rifle, man.
Leon,
Lewis,
I've got something for you guys. What? Oh, shit! I must have dropped it when I was running away from them.
Dropped what?
A drug that'll stop your convulsions. Look, I know you're carriers. You've been coughing up blood, right?
yeah.
And you.
Yes.
Damn it! The eggs have hatched. We don't have much time.
What are you talking about?
I have to go back and get it.
Let me come with you.
No, you stay here with Leon. He is better with the ladies, I'm sure.
Why are you...
It makes me feel better. Let's just leave it at that.
Well, that is fucking awesome.
Mátalo.
Right, you can't go wrong with the semi-auto, man. Actually, it's not too bad of a gun at all, this thing. Fuck! Whoa! Yeah, that's the other type, isn't it? Come on.
Wait.
Oh, fuck this. Let's just go for it.
Follow me.
Oh, he's right there. Are you fucking blind? And the answer is yes. Nah, I want to get more headshots with this thing. I actually really like the semi-auto. It's fucking so much fun to use. Oh, my favorite. And we should have the first... I mean, I know she's already appeared once before, but... Lay out the welcome mat. Oh, fuck this. Give me the semi. The answer to all of life's problems can be cured with the semi-auto rifle. I fucking love this gun. Can't remember what it gets when you max it out. Actually, we lose Ashley soon, don't we? I think it happens like right now. Yeah, Salazar. I think I mentioned that in the description that we're probably going to run into him soon.
Wonder when you might notice us.
Who are you?
Me llamo Ramon Salazar, the 8th Castellan of this magnificent architecture. I have been honored with the prodigious power from the great Lord Sadler. I've been expecting
So
you,
the
my
fucking star scream of
No
the
thanks.
Los Illuminatus.
My, we've got a feisty one.
You know what? Salazar should have just said, I have to admit you're a real piece of work, then cut to Leon. Yeah, and I have to admit you're a real piece of shit.
You can give us the girl because you're not worth a penny of it.
I love that fucking quote from Cliffhanger.
I'm never turning into one of them. Never.
Got that right. We'll find a cure.
See, this is what I mean. This is where Resident Evil will always thrive. You like in Resident Evil 2, you had the slate keys. You had to get like the red slate, the yellow slate, the blue slate. I think it was like what, a serpent, an eagle, and a lion or something like that. You've got the metal object, the stone ring, like the stone object and the metal ring to make the other emblem, and the gold emblem and the normal emblem. Like you get to the point where you need to go on these 3 fetch quests to solve one big key, and then you move on from there. Like that will always be Resident Evil's bread and butter, mate. There's no way around that. There's nothing else tucked away here, is there? Just doing the rounds. There's nothing that we have to shoot down at all. No, it's ship shape. Actually, no, we don't lose. We don't lose Ashley until we open this door, I'm pretty sure. I might just see what's through here first before I start wrapping it up. Yeah, this is the blind fucking Wolverine, isn't it? Son of a bitch should be down there. Yes, he's on this side of the wall. That's why we can't see him. Capture Lewis Cera. I have confirmation that Cera has entered the castle. Why would he return during his escape? Leaves me to question his motives, but we must seize this opportunity to capture him. We will get the other two Americans after we apprehend Cera. See, it's interesting that they use the word other there. We will get the other two Americans, implying that there's more than two, which we do know because later Krauser rocks up. It appears he took some vaccines when he stole our sample. The vaccines we can do without, but we must retrieve the sample, for it is our lifeblood. I feel there is somebody else or some other group involved in this whole affair. If the sample... Oh, and not to mention that Ada is there as well. Yeah, I would have preferred the separate ways if it covered what Lewis was up to the whole time. But, you know, I suppose Ada was there in Resident Evil 2 and her and Leon were like kind of a thing, I guess. Yeah, Salazar, he's an interesting one, which is what I was saying yesterday. When Osmund Sadler rocks up in the Cliffside Church, I find it really baffling that we're introduced to Osmund first, whereas Salazar is like the lackey that should have rocked up first, and Osmund should have happened a bit later. But I guess they wanted their big bad shown relatively quickly. And then Salazar just fucking comes out of nowhere. But when you think about it, right, the three segments of Resident Evil 4 have got their own big bads. Like, you've got the village segment first, which had the chief, with the beard and the fake eye. And then you've got the big bad of the castle portion of the game, which is Salazar. And obviously Sadler being the final thing on the island. Yeah, so like the three sections of the game have all got their own big bads. I'm guessing that's what it's is what they're going for. I honestly can't remember if... Yeah, Resident Evil 5 does it, but I think I'm forgetting a few of them. Like, you've got Irving first, then you've got Excella, and then you've got Wesker. But I'm sure there's some dumb muscle in there somewhere that you need to fight, like the executioner that runs around with a big, like what does he, like Wesker was probably going through, like, you know, the fucking resumes. Who can we hire as a supporting antagonist? This guy with the black sock over his head with a giant axe. What qualifications do you have? I has big axe. Like, that's all he does. Resident Evil 5, far out. I was thinking about this today. I think I've beaten Resident Evil 4 like 100%ed it maybe 2 or 3 times in my life. Resident Evil 5, I beat that once and never played it again. I don't remember hating it. I actually thought it was pretty good. Everyone else seemed to fucking not like it. But anyway, I'm keen to get around to giving that one another shot. I think that'll be a lot of fun. But so far so good. As far as this goes, I really don't want to take Ashley in there, and I'm not going to start the fight with that idiot just yet. That'll be the... that'll be our kickoff on the next stream. I want to bang another one out tomorrow night. But so far so good. I like it. I like the progress. I think just about everything I said I set out for tonight I achieved. We're at the castle. We've got all the new weapons. We got the riot gun. We got the blacktail. We got the semi-auto. And we met Salazar. I think that's just about everything I said. So far so good. It's not too bad. Rightio, I think I might cap it there. We're just ticking over into midnight. See, I need to get back into the habit of starting these things early. It was actually really nice tonight. Not too bad. So we're almost at about, I'd say, we're getting to that halfway point of this. Like, you know, it's funny, cause like that's happened a few times tonight. I was like, yeah, like I thought the chief fight didn't happen till way later, but it was like the first fucking thing we did tonight. And I was like, yeah, we might run into Salazar down the line tonight at some point. Not too sure when, but we were getting close to the castle. And then fucking bang, we just met him. So yeah, no, I think that's just about everything on the shit list. We still have a little bit to go, but now that Salazar has made his presence known, yeah, the castle really is sort of the sweet spot. So we got to do all the castle stuff, then we go to the island. The island was very interesting, that. So I'm guessing, if I'm remembering right, the next stream we will end up losing Ashley. She'll get recaptured. We'll meet Ada for the first time. I know we've seen her before, but Leon will actually know that she's fucking there now. What else? Krauser is still a ways away yet. He probably won't happen on the next stream. And I'm guessing maybe Salazar's death. But does Salazar die before or after you get Ashley back? No, I think we lose Ashley for quite a lot. I don't think we get her back again until the island. But I could have sworn Leon loses her twice. I don't know, man, but we'll figure it out. So first up tomorrow on the next stream is the blinded Wolverine claws fucking Predator Turok 2 Warblade thing that goes running around, and it's actually pretty fucking funny sometimes. I love those types of villains, those types of monsters in Resident Evil. So that's right off the bat. That was another thing that I thought would happen way down the line, but it happened a lot sooner. Like playtime, 5 hours. Well, that's what it says at the moment on this thing. But yeah, nah, we'll kick it off nice and early and we'll get right back into it. Fucking awesome. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Like take Ashley around the corner, then run out on her when a stick of dynamite lands in her lap. I might have to clip that bit as well. Take it easy, mate. I'll catch you on the next one.